everybody. Wolves by Ryan Bingham. Super cool song. Really good guitar song. Great finger picking song. A lot of people ask me about finger picking, and in terms of kind of the stuff that I present on my channel, this is a dandy in terms of a finger picking exercise. Great one to hone your chops. If you can play this, I think you're in pretty good shape. Okay, so chords are on ultimateguitar.com. Whoever did it did a perfect job in my opinion, so I'm not going to reinvent that wheel. Go ahead, pull those off. I'm more interested in teaching kind of the style in which it's played, so you can make it sound closer to what Ryan is actually doing on the recording and in his performances. Okay, for chords, it's in the key of G. So you have an E minor, you have a D over F sharp. This is the only chord that's outside the mainstream, but all it is your normal D with an F sharp bass, which is the second fret of the low E string. So I just play a normal D, and then I grab that second fret with my thumb. Okay, and what else we got? G and C. All the chords in the open position. Okay, so if you want to strum this song, you can totally get by and it'll sound great. That's how I would do it. But if you're looking to do the finger picking stuff, stick around. Okay, so let's just get right into it, because I know I'm going to teach this so painfully slowly. Some of you are going to be frustrated with me if you're not already. Anyways, okay, so it starts on an E minor, and the first two chords are the exact same picking pattern in terms of you're hitting the same strings. So start with an E minor. I'm just going to tell you which strings to pick. Okay, so traditional numbering, just for the sake of not having to say everything, I'm just going to go by the number of the strings. So your high E is going to be your first string, your low E is going to be your sixth string. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth strings. Okay, that's how I'm going to reference them. Some people won't like it for me to say your high E, hit your B. Other people like the numbers. I'm just going to go with the numbers. Half of you will be happy, half of you will hate me. Such is the current state of America. Anyways, we'll just get right into it. E minor. Okay, get your E minor chord pressed. Do sixth string, third string, fourth string, second string. That was it, okay? Sixth string, third string, fourth string, second string. So just sound like that. But you get up to speed, right? That's the first part. You do the exact same thing. Pluck the exact same strings. First, third, fourth, second on your D over F sharp chord, which is your next one coming in. So your right hand does the exact same thing, right? If you watch my right hand, I'm switching chords. So my left hand moves, but my right hand is doing the exact same thing. Okay, so when you get to that, this is where you'll do something slightly different is when you switch to G. You will do sixth, third, fourth, first. Okay, so. Then you switch to C, where it's a straight up Travis pick pattern, so it's fifth string, third string, fourth string, second string. So bum, 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 bum. After you do that, you do third string, fourth string, and then pull off to open on the fourth string there. So all together. Then you do the exact same thing that you did on the G chord, which was 1, 3, sorry, 6, 3, 4, 1. And then there's just, you can just kind of hit the chord, whatever notes you want. Right, because it's, yeah, I would just do that. So on that final G, like I was explaining, you come out of that C. That's what I would do, just hit 2nd string, 3rd string. So you hit your 1st string, then just go. And then you're right back into. Okay, so let's do it really slow. E minor. E minor chord. 6, 3, 4, 2. Switch to D over F sharp. 6, 3, 4, 2. Then you go to G. 6, 3, 4, 1. C. 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Pull off to open. G. 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Okay, I was just going to turn my camera off. I don't know why. We got more to do. Okay, so that's it. So just practice, practice, practice. It's a really repetitive pattern. Once you get it, it's like, boom, easy. Okay, so just to give you some, I guess, context, I'll go really slow, but just kind of how these should be played. And you should really be able to get a sense of the feel, but it's the howling lone would cry, sleep the sun away. I was just a child, I knew I was afraid. Okay. And then when you're going into the chorus, it ends with, keep the wolves at bay. And then you sort of switch to C, D, E minor, but that same, you know how we were going. Or, sorry. Kind of that dun, dun, dun. That same feel, but you do it C, D, E minor. So instead of, you switch to this. It's sort of hard to get a feel for, so at least it was for me. It took me, I was like, what is he doing there? So, anyways, C, D, E minor, G. So you're gonna come out that last chord, whatever, it ends with keep the wolves at bay. And keep the wolves at bay. C, D, E minor, G. And then it goes, but I knew some, switch to C, but I knew somehow. Okay, and then this is just, I'm just going to point this out, how, think of it in that same rhythm that I just talked about. But I knew somehow. C, D, E minor, G, there would come back to C, okay? So that's just one thing. I mean, the chords, like I said, reference the chords online the way somebody did them, but just keep that in mind, because it took me a little bit to figure out exactly kind of the rhythm of how to play that. So, but I knew somehow there would come a day. Okay, and that's all being strummed. That doesn't have the finger picking. And then it's just the same pattern throughout. But more than anything, I just wanted to show, since you guys will be able to figure out the rest, if you could stick with me on that first part, you're going to be fine with the rest. Like I said, chords are online, so check them out. Just wanted everybody to see what was going on with the... Okay, that's it. So stick around, thanks. If you thought this video was helpful, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and also, if there's songs that you want to learn that aren't on YouTube, those are pretty much the only ones I'm willing to do. So if you can't find something, let me know and I'll see if I could make you a lesson. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See ya.